2023. I'm Victoria, Anna.
And you will see we're missing Robin still. She is still on her holidays, enjoying some sun. But we are back, and today we have an exciting show. We are making a super cool cocktail. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's called the Weather Up. And it's probably something Italian because it has a grappa and the serrano. Sounds delicious. And we're talking about what to expect from
about
2023.
prediction and real estate market in Calgary in 2023.
Yes. Okay. So fun part, right? I'm gonna do Victoria's and my cocktail first because we kind of behind a little bit. We're still slow. It's like still Monday after the holidays. So we got shaker full of ice. And let me put the recipe on the screen here. So we're doing grappa. It's a shot and a third. So grappa is Italian liqueur. If you don't know it, it has a very strong taste and smell, but nice and sweet. So I'm looking forward to see how that mixes. Then we adding a shot of the serrano. I actually used to love the serrano sours. That used to be my favorite cocktail a while ago. And then we adding some freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'm just gonna do this. And this morning I made some brown sugar syrup. It's not as thick as a simple syrup, and you actually have to. The ratio is 2 sugars to 1 water, so it's a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. There you go. And okay, so we're gonna cover all this. So we got the serrano, we got grappa, we got lemon juice, we got syrup, and we'll just shake it. Yay! Happy New Year, everybody! So happy, getting back to work. I'm sure everybody is having a hard time to get back to work, just as us. And we're gonna use the coupe glasses for this cocktail. You need to chill them in advance, so you just put some ice and water prior, and the color looks right. Nice, beautiful golden color, just like the photo.
And we're gonna garnish.
Yeah, and it's recommended to garnish with just orange peel. So we have the orange. Yep, just put it in. And I have only smoked glass coupe glasses, but the color is beautiful. It's nice golden color. Let's smell it. Very fragrant.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure. I think it smells like grappa. Let's try it. Okay. Cheers, 2023. Here we go.
Well, I can tell you that it smells the way stronger than it is.
Yeah. It's nice. You can kind of
really nice.
Yes. So you kind of taste the serrano. You kind of taste grappa. You taste the lemon juice. It's on the sweet side. So I would say it's more like a dessert drink after dinner. If you want to just kind of hang out and sip on something nice. Quite interesting. I will highly recommend actually to try this, especially if you're looking for aperitif after dinner. Quite delightful.
Yeah, she's so knowledgeable.
Yeah. No, it's just certain drinks. Some drinks, when we talk about after dinner, before dinner, some give you develop your palate to start the dinner, and some are good to finish the dinner. So
okay, good to know.
So I will give you 2 thumbs up for the Weather Up, and let's talk about 2023. It's actually quite exciting. As we talked before already on our different shows, especially closer to the end of the year, we talked about how Alberta is different from the rest of the Canada, and how Calgary market is very unique market.
First of all, Calgary is a really desirable city to move in.
Yes, and we talked about the why lifestyle meets affordability for the big city.
So, despite all Canada market gonna fall, like by the predictions.
Well, they're gonna see reduction.
Reduction, yes, not fall. I'm sorry. The Calgary market prices are highly likely to increase by the first quarter of 2023 for 1.5%.
Yes.
And for the condo, it's like
they say 2.5.
2.5.
Which is great for condo market. So excited because Calgary's condo market has been struggling for many years. So I would love to see some of the homeowners, the condo owners, finally just gets at that break. And even people say like, "Oh my God!" But we've seen increases for the last 2 years. Like, how is it possible? The truth is, while Toronto and Vancouver has been gaining a huge, like sky high prices, Calgary market has been going downwards for the last 6 years before it started gaining up. So we actually haven't gained the price.
The average Canadian.
Yeah,
We
we haven't gained there yet. Like, we even with the 2 years that the prices have been jumping up in Calgary, we still haven't hit the high where we should be. So we do have room to grow. And as we said, we saw last year how many people moved to Calgary and Alberta, just in general, from out of other provinces, not just internationally. We're talking other provinces.
It's Canadian
Yes. We've seen a huge connection, and it's because we have a lot of tech companies that is now opening up in Calgary. We have higher, desire for employment. We're looking for professionals in many industries, right? So that's kind of driving. So immigration, job openings are driving why we have so many buyers in the market. But the problem is we have no listings.
Oh, we definitely have a shortage of inventory, and this is a big problem because the home buyers are struggling to find something, and when the new listing come up, it sells really, really quickly. So if you really want to buy something, you need to react, and you need to define where are your dislikes or deal breaker. If it's just dislike, probably you need to be more flexible because of the shortage. So
yeah, and you know what? December and January historically are fairly slow months for Calgary in terms of how much listings we're gonna be coming up. But I think we're gonna see a lot more activity right away here. We're gonna see a lot of buyers and sellers being active on the market right away. So, in December, we've seen increase in price. It has slowed down for sales, but we also had less of listings and less of an inventory. So if there is nothing to buy, we're gonna have less sales, just kind of as a ratio.
The one more problem is the interest rate hikes.
Right.
For 2022, it was 7 interest rate hikes, which makes the buyers and sellers feel a bit frustrated because it's hard to predict what's going to be next.
Yes, exactly. And the thing is with the interest rates, and I'm not trying to normalize it, we have the best interest rates for many years at all low. So right now, like again, I have been in real estate for 17 years. We are not in a crazy interest rate number how it used to be. I remember 1997 was 9%. Like, it's just insane. Like, compared to what we are scared of right now to 9% that it used to be. So it's not as bad. We just got used to just such a beautiful interest rate. But January 25th is coming up. We're going to hear from Bank of Canada to see what they're going to be doing.
The central bank make an announcement that January 25th, so they're going to make some changes, or is it going to keep it the same?
We'll see. Nobody knows. A lot of mortgage brokers do speculate that it's probably nothing's going to happen and the interest rate's going to stay the same. And most likely, we're not going to see a lot of changes for the 2023. So let's see what happens on January 25th. One thing I wanted to remind everybody: January 1st came, and as the federal government has passed a law that we are suspending all international investment.
From January this year, so for 2 years.
For 2 years.
You can't buy property if you're not Canadian citizen, permanent resident, work permit, study permit.
Right.
So if you're not living, working in Canada, you can't buy.
That's right. So you can, and that's just kind of stabilize the economy and let the locals who actually live in a country with a proper documentation allowed to buy the places. So that's kind of a big change, I guess, for just Canada in general. I'm gonna see how that impacts our economies and really if it was such a big deal or not. So it will be interesting. But it's exciting year for Calgary. It's exciting year for Alberta. And of course, we love our province, we love our city, and we love to see it grow. And welcome everybody, because it is quite fantastic to live here.
And we have some more exciting stuff to do.
Oh, yes.
Today
is our first show of January, which means let's lift this up. Somebody gonna win this amazing charcuterie board made of slate.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna just put that. We're gonna do the draw. I got the names ready in our Wheel of Fortune. Let's see who it. Let's start the Wheel of Fortune. Again, thank you so much. Oh, look, hold on. We did not.
We're still in the recipe.
Yeah, we're still in the recipe. We just keep drinking here. Hold on. Actually, there you go. So all the prizes have been provided on behalf of Remax Realty Professionals. And again, tons of names entered. Let's see who wins. All right. Andrew Christopher. Congratulations. I'm going to do this.
Andrew Christopher.
Yeah, Andrew Christopher. Okay, we all saw it on the screen, and I moved it. Anyway, Andrew, congratulations! You're the winner of this beautiful slate board that you can use to now for entertainment for the rest of your year. Okay, we're just gonna put this down carefully. And the new prize. So, because the winner will be announced in February, the Valentine's Day, our romantic Robin decided to give this game away. It's called Couple Connect.
Yeah. This game's for coupled deeper conversation and thoughtful activities.
It's like if you've been married for too long and you have no idea what to talk about besides the work and babies. This is the game that's supposed to facilitate a better conversation.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so
next episode.
Yes. So just to follow up on our conversation, 2023, if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, this is a good time to start contacting us. Please see the phone on our screen. And of course, if you would like to win Couple Connect, how do you win it? You like, love, share.
Comment.
Yes.
On Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube.
Yes, all those. So any social media platform that you see, Robin Moser and Associates, Anna Taranova of YC, Realtor of YC, Victoria Butko. We on all social media platforms. If you see Tipsy Realtor posts, please comment, tag your friends, and doesn't matter how many shows you will like and love and share, your name will be entered each time. So that's gonna be for the February month. And next show, focus. Oh, it's supposed to be say focus. All right, well,
focus.
Yeah, focus, not the locus. But we will be talking about how to come up with a down payment without the saving one. Because as we know, spring is going to be a busy market. Everybody will be busy buying homes. This is the perfect time to buy real estate because then you don't have to move in the snow. And we'll be talking about how to come up with the money when you don't have that much. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so thanks for watching. First show of January, not so smooth. But hey, we are here. We are back. Yeah. Tipsy Realtor Season 3. We have lots of shows set up until mid of July. So if you have any questions, you'd like to hear something specific, any feedback, please put the comments and contact us. Again, the phone number on the screen. You're welcome to come message us on any social media platform again. And we'd love to hear from you because it's going to be another exciting year for Calgary.
Yes.
Thanks
so
for
cheers,
watching.
guys, and Happy New Year.
We're wishing you, your families, lots of health, wealth, and prosperity. So, to successful 2023.